what's up, Joseph? Quick demo video for you for your TFU2 by Korbanth. I was going to do this tomorrow for you, but I'm going to just sit down tonight and do this so that you can see what you just bought from me, right? This is a saber that I bought from somebody off Facebook. It was brand new, and it was just something that I wanted to do because I enjoy working on these, but as soon as they're done, typically I'll just get rid of them or just post them for sale, and you nabbed it up. It's installed the Proffie. On the outside, you've got this brown leather DEFCON wrap, or it's from DEFCON Bird on eBay. DEFCON Bird on eBay. So you got the leather wrap there, 2-button setup. The top switch is your activation. Bottom is your auxiliary right here in the control box. Those tactiles barely stick out of the box at all, but this is how it was designed. You've got CC sabers in here for your nail pixel connector. And then there is a red jewel right here. This is a see-through jewel. So this has a secondary nail pixel accent right underneath it, and you can program that to do whatever you want to do. This has the stock font package on it, and on the first font I went through and I made this pulse separately from the blade just so that you can see that it does indeed do something different, but on the rest it will just light up with the blade. Some colors won't show up very well through a red lens. I think it's blue. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think a blue light won't show through a red lens very well, but the rest of the colors will be just fine. Okay. How you want to get to everything is unscrew the handle. This handle has a lot of threads. I don't know why they put this many threads on the saber, but that's okay. We'll get through it. I did go through and I weathered this. A little bit hard to see on video, but you've seen the pictures. So I weathered it, and then I went through and I sealed it with a matte clear coat so it won't come off on your fingers. All right. Take this off right here, and then this is what your chassis looks like. I did put a few brass rods in the chassis just for some accent pieces. Your Proffie board back here. It's glued down to the chassis, but if you look from here, you've got access to your micro USB and your SD card. It's got a small Smuggler's Outpost emblem right here on the tip, and then the speaker pogo pins. You do have a removable battery set up right here, so spring side will be over here by your board. And then this has a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker, and the only way to get it in this saber is to put it in the pommel, all right, because it won't fit in the handle. So if you were to unscrew this pommel, you'd see that. So this speaker has its own speaker pod. It stays in there, it doesn't come out, all right. It's in there pretty tight, actually, on purpose. So we got that. It does have a blade plug. I'll show you here at the end. That's the blade plug that this saber comes with, so it will come with your saber. All right. Throw a battery in this. Now you can see that kind of blinking, but of course we can't hear anything until we throw the handle on. Right. Screw this all the way down. It is on a timer, so if you don't turn the saber on right away, it'll stop blinking, so it doesn't kill your battery. But you can come over here and hit activation. Just the stock font package. And it does have twist off. You can see that kind of pulsing there. So like I mentioned to you earlier through text, this does take a 1-inch diameter blade. I'll throw this in and then I'll show you where your blade retention's at. There's a copy of the config file on the SD card that I made for this too. So if you want to build anything or put your own sound fonts on, you can use that config file to build from. Your blade retention is right inside here. You can see it right there. Right there. All right. Just got to go flash on flash. Go another sound font. Now you can see how this is a blue blade and it's not shining through that red lens very well. Right. But if we change color to say that, now it shows up fine, right? loud saber, has good sound resonance. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and take the blade out. So yeah, everything's working on this like it should. Kind of hard to see in the dark. There we go. Before we take the battery out, I will throw your blade plug in, one, so I don't forget, and two, just to show you what it looks like in there. Very nice blade plug. So it does have some shine through. Just like that. All right. And of course, when we're done, we'll just unscrew the handle. Again, a lot of threads, but no biggie. That's pretty much it, man. I appreciate you purchasing this. This was one of those few sabers that I've done that wasn't a commission. I just did it because I enjoy building. And then when the build is done, I want to move on to something else and build something else. But that's pretty much your TFU2 from Korbanth. Let me know if you got any questions. If not, I've got your address. I'll package this up in the morning and give you a tracking number and get it out tomorrow. Okay? Thanks.